EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
He's in a good spot, 126 yards left to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at one, and that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
This is going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. It'll hold tight at -13. This is a good scenic par 4, the third here at Bay Hill. That huge leg on the left, it's obvious. You want to keep it away from that. If you do, you'll have a short iron in and a chance to make a 3. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Yeah, that's a good drive right there. Played the bend in that fairway perfectly, and more importantly, kept it out of that lake.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. This is solid par 5 right here, the fourth hole at 561 yards. Plays a little bit longer because it is gently uphill. 2 good shots, though, and you'll have a chance for a birdie.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under for the tournament. Now to the 5th hole. And off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset as you prepare to tee off?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you'll see 2 different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in, or, well, if you're a longer hitter, take it over that bunker on the left. Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Okay, not too bad there. This now 7 feet for his birdie. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. He moves to 15 under. Frank, this is a big, brawny par 5, and it can be menacing just looking at it from the tee with all of that water.
It's also tempting, reachable for the longer hitters, unless your name's John Daly, who took a whopping 18. So better than that, you're better than John Daly.
I don't see what's wrong with 18. If you break it down, that's 3 pars and an eagle. That's pretty good.
It is, but you're still playing the same hole.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this might require just a little extra pace, but it's dead straight.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 15 under. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the screen. Flags above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. To 16 under par. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It was such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. But be careful of those trees on the right. Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut.
Well, just off the fairway. Here's Nota.
147 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
19 feet away. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. He moves to 17 under par. We close out the front nine at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Frank, you want to make the turn in style? We're here at the ninth, the approach shot, and what are we looking at?
Big green, one of the biggest on the golf course. This hole's changed a lot with equipment over the years, so long iron, even a mid iron for some people, to a very generous green. Just pitch it on the front third, and you'll be having a birdie putt here at 9. Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the ninth, and that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4.
awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. That was right all the way. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he's going to fall to 17 under. On to the next, the 438-yard par 4 11. Bending around the lake on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play. Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's got it to minus 18. We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable into for the big hitters. Frank, 574-yard par 5, scoring opportunity here?
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side. Oh, that second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this putt for 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. Two fairways, one to the right. That green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water, front and right.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he gets it to 20 under par. Pushing on, we come to the 215-yard par 3, 14th. Avoid the bunkers left and long here, and your chance at par certainly increases. that will be short and left, and it winds up in the larger of those two front bunkers. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. And that will be into the front right bunker, so work to do here at 15. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5. Bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you.
Some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
We arrive now at the 221-yard par 3 17th, a beach bunker front of the green. Bunkers left and long, and water wrapping around to the right. Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Chance now for another birdie.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, here it is, the 18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour. This is where Robert Gomez in the early 1990s holed a 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of history here at this closing hole. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect. And a good result as well. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Now this for another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field. That it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.